Hey, good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the globe. I hope you're having a great day, everybody. I am back. I was just in front of you earlier for the catch up of the 90 Days Go Live Challenge for day 42. Yeah, day 42. Supposed to be yesterday, and I did the catch up this morning, and now I'm doing the real day for day 43. For this is the same thing. It's the 90 Days Think and Grow Rich Challenge. We are now starting our seven. Week seven, and I'm here in my backyard, my messy backyard. And so I have a lot of gray hair. And anyway, don't mind my gray hair. We are on our week seven. It's a week seven now. We are on our week seven and day 43, first day of the week seven. And our topic, and we have just completed the week six. Week six is the specialized knowledge where we learn that knowledge becomes powerful only when we apply it. This week we will begin a brand new chapter called imagination. Imagination. Napoleon Hill believed that imagination is where every dream, invention, business, and achievement begins. Before something becomes a reality, it first begins as an idea in someone's mind. It may not be in your mind, but it's someone's mind, my friends. So, as we go through this week's lessons, I hope you'll discover that imagination isn't just creativity, it's about seeing possibilities, solving problems, and believing that your future can be different from your present. Would you believe that? Now, let me ask you a question. Ding! Have you ever accomplished something that first started just as an idea? So maybe it was a vacation you dream about. So some people put that in their vision boards, right? If you have a vision board, and maybe I can discuss the vision board later on after our 90-day Go Live challenge. But uh, well, if you wanna look at vision board, maybe just ask ChatGPT or Google it. Right now I'm discussing about the imagination. So maybe it was a vacation you dream about, and you can put that in your vision board, whatever you dream that you can be in the next year or next months, like that. A project you completed, a career change, or even starting this online business or starting any business for that matter. Because before it becomes a reality, where did it begin? So it began in your mind, right? Even if it's in the mind of other people, then you adapted it or you put that in your mind, so it's still in your mind. It's in your mind now. And today's lesson from Think and Grow Rich is called the workshop of the mind. And Napoleon Hill, the author of this book, Think and Grow Rich, teaches us that our imagination is where every achievement begins. And everything created by human hands first existed as an idea in someone's imagination. Think about, this smartphone I'm holding. Before it became a real product, someone imagined it. People are genius. The invention of the airplane, right? Invention of the electric cars, or the lights, right? The telephone. That was way back before I was even born. And even the social media that we have right now, I still remember, the MySpace, Friendster. Maybe the younger people, younger generation don't even know about that, but I remember the MySpace is just like a very simple social media, or the Friendster that you friend somebody. It's a simple social media. And now we have a complicated social media. there's a lot of things you need to learn about social media. And every one of those ideas began in someone's mind before they became a reality. And Napoleon Hill reminds us that imagination is one of the greatest gifts we've been given, and it's free. You can imagine anything you want. It's unlimited. Anything under the sun, anything in the sky, right? Anything under the globe. You can imagine anything. And that is the greatest gift we've been given by God. And it's where goals are formed. It's where solutions are discovered, and it's where opportunities begin. So I've experienced this same thing personally in my own online business journey. So I have this business, it's Baby Solutions, I name it. Baby Solutions is an online business, and I experienced this personally in my own business journey. There was a time when I couldn't imagine sharing experiences on social media or speaking live on videos like this, go live. I am so afraid, even if I know that, I'm all alone here. It's just the grass. It's just in my backyard. It's just all the mess in my backyard, all the soil, all the um, unfinished gardening I am doing. So but I still, I wasn't comfortable enough before. Even if I was alone in my living room or in my dining room or in my bedroom, I was still not comfortable. Was okay. For now, I'm still not that pro in go live, but at least I'm trying, right? I'm trying my best to show up every day, although there are times like yesterday's beyond my control that I couldn't show up, but I try to catch up on all these things. And those things like this go live, I thought those were things that only other people, the pro people, could do, not me. But as I continue learning, attending webinars, receiving coaching, and growing personally, and also being consistent in showing up, even if nobody's watching me, I show up. Then think that, okay, nobody's watching me now, but how about later on? Somebody might come across my go live replay, right? Who knows, right? But with audience or not, I'm here. So, and I continue learning even with my showing up. I still learn from that, and my imagination began expanding instead of me asking, "Can I do this?" Because if my imagination is like, I can't do this, then I wouldn't do it, right? But instead of asking, "Can I do this?" I started asking, "What if I can? What if I keep learning? And what if I become the person I am capable of becoming?" That simple shift changed everything. I realized that growth starts by allowing yourself to imagine a different future. You imagine yourself in a different phase of your life. You're in an improved future, in a more beautiful future, a more beautiful you, an improved you. So your imagination doesn't guarantee success. Nothing does, right? But it gives your mind a destination. And once you have a destination, your action begin moving toward it. So that's the very, very important part of it. So today's challenge is simple. Take 5 quiet minutes today and ask yourself, if fear wasn't holding me back, what would I love to accomplish? So, again, your question to yourself is, if fear wasn't holding me back, what would I love to accomplish? Don't worry about how you'll get there. Just allow yourself to dream. Sometimes the biggest obstacle isn't a lack of opportunity, and opportunities surround you actually. It's it and that's not the biggest obstacle. It's not the lack of opportunity, it's a lack of imagination. And remember, today's dream can become tomorrow's reality when they're followed by learning, planning, and consistent again action. There goes the action again. We will always talk about that action, action, action. And that's my 2 cents for today, Sunday. Thank you so much for joining me. And tomorrow we will discover the first of two types of imagination that Napoleon Hill talks about. It's synthetic imagination. Right now, I'm not going to explain that yet, but I will explain that tomorrow. It's synthetic imagination. And you'll learn how successful people don't always invent something completely new. Sometimes they simply combine existing ideas in a better way. So there is an existing idea, and then you do something about it, do this, do that, do this, do that, and it's gonna be a better one, a better idea, and a better result. And I think this lesson will completely change the way you look at creativity. I don't have that creativity. I envy those people who have so much creativity in them, but just imagine yourself being that creative, all right? So if today's message encouraged you, please like, follow, and share so more people can join us on this 90 Days Think and Grow Rich challenge. I say challenge. If you're interested in personal growth, entrepreneurship, and learning digital business skills through our free educational webinar and workshops, feel free to send me a message. I'd be happy to share more information. And remember this thought I often say and often associated with Napoleon Hill: whatever your mind can conceive and believe, you can achieve. Again, thank you for joining me and have a wonderful Sunday. God bless everybody. I'll see you tomorrow for day 44, my friends. And again, thank you, thank you. God bless everyone. Oh, okay. New Day. R.I.P. Lorenzo Salgado. Araujo. R.I.P. R.I.P. to all of to those people that was stated in here. R.I.P. to you. And God bless your family. And I'm gonna go now and do all my chores and see for Sunday. And also don't forget to rest and relax. God bless everybody. Bye.